Hello my lovelies, and welcome to this week's episode. So, you may be thinking, wow Victoria, why do you look so happy? And I shall tell you, because I've just been to Model Cars yet again, and we were talking about business, blah blah, and I spotted the end of their storage unit a very snazzy car, and I realised that I've been talking about it loads, but I haven't yet driven one on my channel. And I thought, well Victoria, it's now or never. So between meetings and my hectic morning, I'm gonna bust out a quick video for you guys to talk to you a little bit about this beast. What is it, Victoria? God damn us, tell us already. I shall tell you. It is a Range Rover Sport SVR. Boom! That means that I am in a car that claims to be quicker than the 458, and I believe it. But she feels so big. She feels so big, and how is it possible that she drives like this? Well, it's partly down to the V8 super duper duper charged engine with what's the horsepower on these things? Like just over 500, right? I think. Fuck, she's quick. God. And she looks it and she smells it, and the leather seats are looking all gorgeous, and I'm so high up, I feel almost goddess type, right? I drove the Mustang this morning to drop it off to a client, and I felt powerful but small, and now I'm high and I can see what's going on, and she does this sound that reminds you that you are in an absolute beast. It reminds you that you're not, I mean the Range Rover Sports are fun to drive anyway, you know, at the best of times. God damn, she's so naughty. Not only that, she looks the part because she looks civilized. She looks like, oh, it's a family car. There's Victoria on her way to pick all her children up. Damn, she's quick. She is so nice. She is so smooth. The gears are seamless, and I was so excited to have her on the channel. I couldn't wait, because a friend of mine got one not too long ago, and he kept going, hey Vic, you can have it, no problem, of course you can drive it. Then he got a girlfriend, no one's seen him since. I see his car around, but no one's been able to get hold of him since he's got a girlfriend. So I was super happy when I caught this one today. Oh, if you guys haven't driven one, you need to have a go. You need to rent one, you need to buy one, you need to borrow your mates, because it's an experience and a half. And the G-Wagon, G63, you guys know that I've driven that, and that was amazing and powerful and beautiful, but it felt very raw, you know, because it's a G. But this just has all the commodities. You've got this gorgeous leather interior. There's leather everywhere. Like wherever you look, there's leather. The only bit that's not leather is the screen right in front of you, and the one here, but everything else is this high quality leather. You've got the sunroof, big alloys. She's so understated when you look at her from the outside, unless you know what you're looking at. But the sound and the engine, it's just continuous. So it's not the first time I've driven one of these, but it's the first time I've driven one for the channel. But you put your foot down and it's continuous, like there's no end to it. And it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense in your head because she's so big, and you can feel that she's heavy, you know, when you've got your hands on the steering wheel, which I must add is a gorgeous steering wheel. It's not too chunky, it's not too skinny, it's petite, and the, you know, you've got the paddle shift on too, should you need to. But to be honest with you, I mean, this gearbox is so quick, I can't imagine you, unless you're driving like an absolute plonker, I can't imagine you needing to use the paddles. Why are you stopping there? Oh, okay. Now I'm glad she had 350 kilometers range on her when I picked her up, because I imagine she's very thirsty, especially if you're driving like I am now, where it's like, buy your phone now, this is so much fun. But it doesn't matter, because I'm going to drive her for 10 minutes and drop her back, and they'll be none the wiser that I've used up a load of fuel. I've used up a load of fuel. Oh, it's a Tesla. Tell you what, there are some cars down here. I never have enough of it. I never have enough of just driving around any area of Marbella. Cars around here are just ludicrous, I swear. Oh. Anyway, guys, I'm enjoying this way too much. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're expensive. They're so expensive. So expensive. But you get what you pay for. You're getting a car that you can use, but that also puts a massive smile on your face. I mean, if you want something that's higher up than RS6, I'm getting as much joy out of this today as I am an RS6. Completely different cars, of course, but the reason I'm talking about both of them is because you can use both of them, right? You can have them as your only car. This you could have as your only car. It's massive. The car's huge. You've got the big boot. Expensive, yes, but it's an all-in-one. It's a car that your wife can drive, because if you're plodding along, but if you're not plodding along and you put your foot down, god damn, she will break your neck. I like her a lot. I'm going over all these speed bumps, you know, that's fine, which is something that the RS6 doesn't take as well, so there's some pros for you. Right, I must go. I must hand her back. I must jump back in my Ibiza and head on to my next appointment, because I may have booked them too close together today because there was just too much going on. But the important thing is, got my weekly video done for you guys, because I hate to disappoint. I would hate to think that some of you are just making it through the week just so you can make it to Sunday, just so you can see my video and I don't post one. But this is as good as it's gonna get for this week. So thank you very much for watching. I am in love with this car. I would have one if I had the money, and I would have something small in the garage too. Something small but fun, like an RS3, Focus RS, something like a hot hatch, and then a supercar. So I'm daydreaming, and I have to make it around a very tight bend with the cars coming towards me. So on that note, before I scratch some alloys, I'm going to call it a day. Bye guys, thank you for watching.